We all have our favorite muscle groups to train, and for me, it's the triceps. Whether it's because I've always been able to train heavy, or maybe it's because I can't get enough of that feeling of the backs of my arms about to explode from a massive pump. Either way, I love it. So in today's video, I'm going to share my secrets to help you kick your triceps training up a notch, especially if you're stuck in a muscle building plateau, with 3 of my favorite exercises. But first, make sure you tap that like button. YouTube loves shadow banning my channel for whatever reason, and likes seem to be the only thing that kicks the algorithm into gear. So scroll down, smash it real good, and let's get started. The first exercise is power bombs, and if you've been following me for a while, you probably knew this exercise was coming. So many people shy away from this movement at the gym and run over the cable pushdowns. I don't get it. Not that it's a bad thing, but in my opinion, cable pushdowns can be very limiting as you get stronger. This is because typically what happens is that the weight you're trying to push down starts to push you up, and you end up either having to contort your body to keep your feet on the ground or find a really enthusiastic and helpful spotter.
I got you, bro.
But with power bombs, especially if done seated, you have a stable base and back support so you can keep all of the focus on your triceps. Also, because we're in an overhead pressing position, we're going to bring a lot more attention and focus to the long head of the triceps, which is the part that's going to give your arms that thick, well-rounded look from the side. But don't feel like you have to crush your face with your elbows to do this movement correctly. Yes, you need to keep your elbows in, but you do have some wiggle room. Whether your arms are close or wide, we're still extending the elbow joint, which is the function of the triceps. It's just that keeping your elbows tucked in will help protect your shoulders during the descent of the movement. So always do your best to warm up real good so you can keep your form tight during your sets. Exercise 2 is diamond push-ups. And okay, I know what you're thinking. How is a bodyweight movement going to help me force growth if I'm already crushing big weight on exercises like the close grip bench press and power bombs, as we just mentioned? Well, just like any tool, it's all about how you use it. For example, let's say you just crushed a solid set of 8 reps on the close grip bench press and you wanted to go for a few more reps to really finish off the set, but you don't have a spotter. So what are your options? Well, how about we roll off the bench once we finish our set, hit the floor, and pump out as many diamond push-ups as we can until failure. And I mean true failure. Like face is turning red, neck veins are popping, head about to explode failure. This kind of overexertion time to time is great for not only bringing more blood to the triceps to help force the fascia to stretch for more muscle growth, but will also help boost your overall strength. So really give it everything you've got. Maybe even try hitting those diamond push-ups with a medicine ball and with your feet on the bench. Gotta always keep it challenging, guys. And the third and final exercise is weighted dips. And we need to bring this exercise back, guys. I don't know about your gym, but at mine, I never see anyone doing weighted dips or really even regular dips anymore. But I think I know why. Even I skipped out on dips for a little while, and when I went back, even with good mobility, I felt a lot of unwanted tension in my chest and shoulders. But I knew what it was. It was weakness that had developed in those areas because I hadn't done the exercise in a while. So guys, if you do an exercise and you feel weak or more than the normal amount of muscle strain, that's not always a bad thing. I don't know, maybe I'm wired different, but when I felt that weakness in my shoulders and chest, my first thought was, all right, I need to bring dips back into my regular training immediately and get rid of this weakness. And keep in mind that eliminating this weakness in your upper body will translate over to more strength in other exercises. For example, the bench press. Yes, we're targeting the triceps, but dips have the added benefit of building mass not only in your triceps, but your chest, shoulders, and back as well. So even if you have to start with using a band for assistance, your body weight, or only 5 to 10 pounds on the dip belt, do it and start mastering this exercise because the benefits are exactly what you clicked on this video for: strength and mass. Now before you go, I have a couple more things to share. First, if you enjoy my content, make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell so you never miss a new video upload. And second, if you're doing these exercises after your regular chest workout, your elbows should be warmed up and good to go. But if you're training triceps on a separate arm day, I recommend you practice a few elbow warm-ups before attempting the exercises, which could be something as simple as doing a few sets with high reps before each exercise, doing some push-ups, or even some band extensions. Just make sure everything is nice and warm so you stay injury-free when training. If you missed the last video, my Forced Growth series, you can check it out by clicking this link right here. And for those of you in need of more guidance, you can try any of my 12-week muscle building programs for 7 days free by clicking this link right here. And as always, more good stuff coming soon. See you guys.